Okay, look at that amazing piece of antique glass. Cranberry. I do think it is a flashed on color, but it does not look like it's got any damage. All right, I need them to open this case so we can take a closer peek. Okay, my cart overfloweth. It always happens here. Gosh.
It's beautiful.
Oh, it's so gorgeous. Yes, yes. Okay, this was a good haul. Wait till you see what I do with it all. Okay, I'm doing something fun today. I am in spring mode, and so I'm gonna go into one of my favorite Las Vegas thrift stores and look for things to decorate for spring. Some I will keep, some I will sell, but I gotta get in there and see what I can find first. So let's go, let's get shop done. All right, it is a blustery day. I mean, they say in like a lion, out like a lamb for the month of March, but look at the gorgeous, gorgeous skies. Not as warm as I would like it. I may have to find a sweater while I'm here, but let's get inside here, see what goodies we can find. All right, we are gonna make us our little lucky cart here. We always think optimistic, and we get 2. Because that's how we think around here. All right, let's go see what we can find. Okay, so here are the specials of the week right here. Oh, this could work good. I need to find a sweater. All right, we'll start with this pretty little display of glassware. See, I'm gonna look at things a little differently. Now this is snowflake, so it's not spring. I thought it was daisies for a moment. But I may put together a little something with maybe like a pink depression glass piece, and then we'll like coordinate and see what pieces we can get to go with it. This is really pretty. I don't know what these patterns are. It's 11 and 15 for that one. $8 for that one. I do love kind of the ones with the Art Deco lines to them. I like this kind of a dark pink there. I feel like I want to put this one in the cart. I'm really kind of liking this one. I do like this one too. I think this one would be worth about $30, 25 to 30 if I go ahead and resell it. So I'm going to put that one in the cart too. Okay, this is going to be a think outside the box kind of a day. Like I am looking at this piece right here that it is a carafe, but boy, wouldn't that be a beautiful vase? Just put some beautiful flowers in there. I'm not going to get that one. It is 18, but definitely got my mind thinking a little differently this trip. What do we have? 1940s Vista pink teapot. It's transferware. See, again, now what I have found out from my millennial daughter is transferware is kind of in. It's kind of a thing that is being decorated with and looked for. $12. I don't know what this sells for out on the market enough to like pick it up, but it's got my wheels spinning. Of course, we've got St. Patty's Day around the corner. They make some wonderful crafts here too. Look at that. How fun. I'm used to seeing the Christmas trees, but yeah, why can't you do any other kind of thing with it? Using all the little beads and elements. I love that. Okay, here's our little Easter display. Ooh, those are cute. Just little fake, but I love what they've done. See, that's fun ideas, fun ideas. Got a little cross, a little paper mache bunny. Now my spring display is not gonna be specifically Easter because I wanna be able to leave it up after Easter. I think we even got a little poo on the shelf there. We got some more bunnies down here. I love the ribbon on that. Bunnies, bunnies. A wagon and ribbon. Bunny napkin rings. Oh, those are terracotta. 4 of them for $3. I'm gonna grab those. Oh, we got some Easter baskets. Ooh, what's in there? Oh, they're gift boxes. It's $1 for 5. I could ship jewelry in those. I ship a lot of jewelry. And these are sweet little box. Look at this. Yeah, I ship a lot of jewelry. In fact, I'm doing a jewelry sale tonight as we speak. Those have like an open thing, so not those, but I'm gonna get these for shipping boxes. What do we have? Napkins. Napkins. Oh, she's adorable. I know I'm getting a little off track here. This is not what I came in here to look for, but I have actually sold a piece like this prior it wasn't a mouse, it was a rabbit. She looks homemade. The one I sold before actually was a brand, but she looks older. Look at this. What is that? What do you call that? What do you call that? Like fabric under there, like a peplum kind of thing to give it some substance. Look, she's got a tail even. Oh my gosh. Okay, how much is she? She's only $3. All right, we're getting her. Okay, this is a perfect little touch for what I'm doing because this can be an accent around my main piece. $3. Let's put that in the cart too. Got a little Easter egg jar. This is oh, bunny falling over here. Oh, she's cute too. Okay, I'll come back to you. This is like a candle warmer thing. Here, let's see. Oh, it's Margil and Baston by Hallmark. How much are you? You're very sweet. It's got bunnies, but it's not specifically Easter. $2. Yes, we'll take that. All right, Miss Bunny, who are you? Little cottontail trails. You're kind of a newer piece. You are super adorable, though. Okay, we're going to leave you. It's a Bunnies by the Bay. Buttercup. Yep, we'll take you. All right, another little display over here. What is this? This looks handmade. Blind date with a book. Nantucket Summer and Passion. So there's a book. Oh, I see. There's a book wrapped up there. And then you've got a pen and a bookmark and some tea. Don't forget the tea. That's really cute. Let's see what this one is. Very pretty. Looks like a hobbyist piece, meaning somebody bought this just blank white and then painted it and then glazed it. That does look like transfer, not paint, though. It's pretty. $8 on that. Beautiful blue bowl. I wish there was more than one. Royal Tudor Bouquet, Grinley. Yeah, I wish there was more than one of those. It's a very fun shaped glass. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Oh, there's a pair. Yeah, $5 each. I like the feel of that in the hand too. The way this is kind of flared. It sits nice in the hand. I feel like I would use these glasses. There is oh, they are oh, what do you say? You say, I know it's not focusing. Let's see. Is it focusing now? Can you see it now? Probably not still, huh? It's very hard to see. No. There we go. Kind of focusing. Oh my gosh, I can't read it. I see Italy though. It's something Italy. Like Luigi something Italy. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get those. The thing about good glassware is you'll feel it. It will feel good in your hands. Like a really good wine glass just has that balance, and you gotta touch stuff. All right, let's see what else we got here. We got the amethyst glass pieces. Those are fun, modern. That looks like Francoma. A Francoma trivet. Seals of 5 civilized tribes. $9 on that. That's a fun, colorful mug by Petty. Is it P-E-T-I or P-E-F-I? Oh, it's a Starbucks. Oh, interesting. $5. You know what? I might have to look that one up. Okay, you can get it for about $10, so it's a good price for somebody to buy here at the thrift store, but not for resale. That is a marriage, meaning that cup did not go with that saucer originally. This one is Lovelace, Royal Albert. Royal Albert's generally good. Again, but though, is that a marriage? I think that might be a marriage too. All these marriages going on. Okay, I saw a piece over on another shelf I really want to get to, but there's a few people gathered around there, so I have to wait. Okay, he's really sweet. He is carved from some sort of gemstone. That looks like turquoise. And he's sitting on a crystal. He is 18. He would not be for resale. He would just be because I love him. But I did see the Jim Shore Cardinal here. I don't know what these sell for. Again, at $20, I'd have to look it up. I don't suspect it sells for too much more than that. And is that? No, it's not. Okay, he's good. All right, let me look him up real quick. Okay, it does look like I could double my money on him. And I know he will sell really, really quick. So in the cart he goes. And you know, sometimes you get a really super good deal on an item. And if you were to just switch those prices, it would all make sense. Okay, this feels really heavy. It's Bavaria. It's Schumann Arzberg. $12. It's a very thick porcelain. I am not sure how I feel about it, except it is absolutely stunning, beautiful. What I'm finding is these Bavarian pieces sell somewhere between the $20 and $30 range. $12. Of course, I have to remember I'm putting together something special. This is it's not tugging at me enough at that price point. This is really pretty. I do love the little reticulated filigree. Which term would you use? It's 14. Such a nice little vase, though. Very spring. Like it's very spring. Okay, I'm gonna stick that one in the cart. Okay, I'm kind of stretching out of my comfort zone and trying to put together something special. Make sure you stay for the reveal, which I will do when I'm done shopping. Okay, that has a very Clarice Cliff look to it. What is it? Old Staffordshire. Orine. Newport pottery. So it's not, sometimes you can go and find that some of these artists that we know were associated with some of these companies. I just absolutely love the look of this. I know it's more fall colors than spring colors, I'm afraid. It's $12. Man, I like it, but we're gonna leave it. Ooh, look at all those candy jars they're bringing out. Ooh, I like those. Ooh, that's an interesting piece. Again, it's in browns and not quite the spring colors I'm looking for. Rosanna is the brand on that one. Lots of the yellow depression glass here. Copper. Oh, look at this nice copper pan. I don't know if she'd like that one or not. I've got enough copper to send to her. If you watched my last video, you would have seen all the copper I'm taking out to my daughter Jordan on my next trip. Okay, why do I love this? Look at the birds and the branches on there. I don't see a name. $5. How could I incorporate that into what I'm doing? I kind of want to stretch myself, and I don't normally get medals. So I think I'm going to get this and see how that looks together. Oh my gosh, they're fantastic. I love them. I have no place for them. I could just picture these cookies and like I have these little wafers of chocolate that I would put into one, and I'm just placing this on my counter with what I would put in it. Oh, gosh, I'm so tempted. Ooh, I love this. Can you see the etch pattern in that? Let me get, it's this floral etch and there's these little dots that go right up the stem. It's an old piece too. Okay, this is getting some flowers for sure. $8. And we have fused glass birthday cake. That's fun. These are beautiful. Let's see. Get away from that window light so you can see. There is a mark. I don't know whose mark that is. They're nicely done. See the eyes? I always look at the eyes and the detail on the fingers. $22. I would need to know a little bit more about them before paying that. They're cool though. Oh, look, it's got a friend. Okay, what were the chances of finding two? Oh, look at that. Oh, that lid is on there. Oh, it's taped. I'm like, that lid's on there really tight. No, it's taped on there, which is good. But let me see. Halls. Oh, it's Halls. Well, that's interesting. It's 15. That is very pretty. But with the lid, this is more of like almost a functional piece than like including it in like decorative. If it was, you know, you could take the lid off. I guess you could do that and use this, but that's not what I'm doing today. $15 for the mousse. Salt and peppers, those are fantastic. Oh, look. Flowers. It says it's pineapple. I don't know, maybe that is the pattern, but it's a bunch of really pretty flowers. It's 15, but again, I'm decorating. I'm not just buying for resale. So I'm gonna put that in the cart. Okay, as long as I'm down here on the floor, I'm gonna look what else is down here. Oh, a nice marble rolling pin. We've got the Hemingway. There is a G. Hemingway insulators. Colored ones do better than clear ones. Blue and white bowl. I can tell this had a lid once upon a time because there's a ridge on the inside. Ulster ceramics. 25. Look at the rose preserved in water. Those are beautiful. All right, cute little hankies over here. Ooh, that one's really cute. Look, a little applique daisy on there for $2. What can I do with it? How can I incorporate that? Let's figure it out. I'm gonna get it. Okay, before I get off the floor, I spotted this teapot. It's a little dark, but that could be a good accent color too. USA. I'm thinking this is like a Halls as well. $12. I'm gonna do a Google image search and see if I can figure out who this is made by. Okay, I'm glad I looked. It's Shawnee. And wait till you see how much it's worth. I'll show you at the end. I'm also very enamored by this elegant depression glass. It's Fostoria Corsage cake plate. I have an idea of what I can do between this and the pink one. I'm gonna grab that too. Okay, this is the piece that I had my eye on. Look how gorgeous that is. But it looks like it's coming off the bottom. Does it just need some re-gluing there? Let's see. $12, yeah, as is. You know what? I think I'm going to give this a new life. Okay, this one is not a marriage. This is Waldershof, Bavaria, Germany. Very pretty, very gold. Wow, very gold. 15. This is another marriage. This is more of like a lusterware, and then that has gold kind of leaf-like. Is that a thing though? Is that what people are doing? Is doing the mix and match on the teacups and saucers? These are Goebel, the little monks. Little story about the monks. If you ever find the ones where they have their little feet showing, those are more valuable than these that are painted black. early in production, they realized that the painting of the toes was taking a bit longer time. They weren't getting them out like they wanted to, so they converted them to painting them black. So the real toesy showing are the ones you want to pick up. Another pretty pressed glass, just pressed glass, but it's got me looking at it different for what I am going to be putting together. Snowmen. Snowmen are not part of our theme today. Oh, she's looking at that one. All right.
Yeah.
It's horsehair.
I think what I can find, he really is an Indian artist, so.
Yeah, it looks Navajo.
Yeah, that's what he is.
Can I peek at it?
Huh?
Can I peek at it a minute?
Sure.
This is what we're looking at. Yeah. It's got the little turquoise pieces.
And there's a couple pictures of his on here with turquoise like that.
Okay. Does the card inside say anything?
Doesn't say a thing.
It doesn't say a thing.
No.
Oh, 28. Seems like a really good price.
I have another one, not by him, but they're interesting. I love
It's beautiful.
it. It really is.
15.
If you like that.
If you like that, yep. Ooh, it's got a nice mark on it. Capital Monte 15. I don't like shipping these. I really don't like shipping these, but so for that reason, I'm gonna leave it. I know it's a disappointment. They're just so hard to ship. Okay, that's a cool piece. It is metal. It is Icora. Oh, it is an Icora piece. Very cool. I like it. This is their little top shelf clothing area. I usually find something fun for myself in here, like a short sleeve sweater. Ooh, I do like the color of that, and the length is good. I think I'm gonna pick that up. Okay, I found myself a couple of like thin sweaters because we still have some chilly days. I love the color of this. This is a Banana Republic and it's silk cashmere. This one is a Tommy Hilfiger short sleeve, like a heavy tee material. And this Ann Taylor, I love the color. It's got a shorter sleeve that I like, but I like everything else about it. And then, yeah, that one that you saw me pick up already. All right, some treats for me. And I needed some soft stuff in my cart, so that was kind of my motive there too. You can just tell that that is lead crystal from a distance. See that sparkle and brilliance to it? What do we got? Oh, it's Waterford. Of course it's Waterford. It does have a chip, they say. Where's that chip? Oh, it's got a very tiny little flea bite. A little flea bite there too. Yeah, it's a couple little flea bites in the rim. That would not detract from its displayability. You have to really look for them. Those are interesting little glasses. Is this supposed to be like a little, like a lighthouse almost? Huh. Those are cute. Okay, the little goodie, the goodie cupboard where they keep smaller things and super collectible things. I do love these boxes, but that one's 28. Let's see, what is that bottle? Imitation maple flavor back there. Oh, that's a really pretty teacup. 52 on the hummingbird sculpture. That's nice. Oh, very cute. Oh my gosh, 15 though. I can't. It's got a broken flower. I probably would have done the 15 if it hadn't had the broken flower. All right. See anything here you would have picked out? Holy strawberries! We are in a jam. That's very cute. Oh, is that Kemper? Okay, that looks like a really nice dish with. Is it a bunny? Almost looks like a koala. I might have to see that one closer up. Okay, look at that amazing piece of antique glass. Cranberry. I do think it is a flashed on color, but it does not look like it's got any damage. All right, I need them to open this case so we can take a closer peek. Oh, this is so pretty. It is in such good shape too. You know what? I think I'm going to pay the $40 for that. And this piece is from Portugal. Nazari, made in Portugal. It is 20. I don't think I can do 20 on that one though. Okay, we're gonna leave that one. Okay, my daughter has me looking at old books. Seventh Cousin, old-fashioned storybook with a chicken. What? Okay, we're gonna look closer at that. This is a whole series, this My Book House. I used to have them. My Book of the Little Tin Soldier. These are great old books. I'm gonna look a little closer at this one. This looks very, very interesting. Looks like it was, I don't know, it was signed in there. You know, back in the day, we all signed our books. Or had the little book plates. Okay, this is 1985. Doesn't seem that long ago, but oh, the ugly. Oh, it's got like some classic. So that's Jack and the Beanstalk on their Thumbelina. Okay, that's great. Oh, what is this? With the little red and pink flowers. I mean, I know it's a doily. It's round. $5. Ooh, I think I want that. Let's see, $5, $4. You gotta have a little something under your spring decor, right? Nothing like a nice little doily. That one is a tablecloth, 10. All right, those are fun. Got some white tigers. Oh, look at the Humpty Dumpty puzzle. Now, in this case, Humpty Dumpty can be put back together again. Oh, you're very cute. We're gonna stay away from your eyes. It's always the eyes that are irresistible. Oh my goodness. Look at this guy. He's pretty cool. He's not signed though. He's got a little crack starting right there. Okay, buddy. Okay. I leave you today. Another day I may not have been able to resist. All right, let me show you this. Without that glaring light. It's like copper relief on a wood base. Wachskunst F. Geltshauser. Oh, that's very, very German. I don't know this. It feels like plastic. What is that made from? That is. All right, that's kind of interesting. It's 20. Okay, it does not fit in our spring theme though, so I am going to put it back. Anything else up here? Oh, there's another little piece, like a pewter metal piece. Now this one is 14. So I'm not going to get this one, but it's got me thinking. It's got me thinking. All right, another little end cap over here. Oh, that's a pretty pattern. Heinrich, Germany. Little creamer, that is 20. Oh, the sugar and creamer is 20. 20 on the platter, 15. Okay, all right. These are very pretty. Leonardo collection. Reminds me, okay, is it Klimt? Is that the artist I'm thinking of that does like these like mosaic backgrounds? I have a large box that is his art. Still for sale in the shop. Haven't sold it yet. Oh, that one is 20. I like it though. Do have some pretty little pink stemmed champagne glasses. I was looking at this one single because the way it is, you could put like a candle in there, or you could put a little something in there. All right, I think I'm gonna pick that one up. Okay, it's not marked individual, so I think it's only $1. Peek through the little coasters. You know, a single coaster can act as like just a little platform to accent something. That one's kind of calling me, but not completely. That one is just a really cool little intaglio glass with dragonflies. Yeah, I'm grabbing that. All right. Do you burn candles in the warmer weather? Never thought about it. I'm not a candle burner. That's why I'm asking. I don't burn candles at all, so I don't know. Is there an off season for burning candles? Look at Crate and Barrel. Those are probably very expensive candles. That is purpled. I think that is purpled from the sun too. Ooh, what could we do with a purpled glass piece for $2? I feel like we can do something with that. Oh, these are not quite the colors I'm looking for, but now when I first saw this, it reminded me of the little dandelion that you blow, make a wish. West Elm, Sam Calda. What do you see in those? I like them. All right, we got some vases. It's a good place to come to if you just need like something that's like little standard item. I mean, if you need one of these little bowls, $1. I think Goodwill would probably charge you 5 or 6, you know, because they're out of their minds lately. This, I know this would have had a teacup, but I feel like we can give this some new life too. Oh, you know, I am drawn to this frame. It's Talavera, or it's painted in Talavera colors by Sue. It's very nicely done for $4. Okay, I'm grabbing that too. Oh no, look at this one. The little purple pansies for $3. My weakness. It's a fancy little elephant. We don't need him, but he's a fancy little elephant. Oh, look at the cute little bicycle frame. Oh, that's adorable. All right, getting that one too. Oh, they got some cute little bird. And oh my gosh, that's a cute one. These are those little flags. That's the word I'm looking for. That you put on a post. They're not very expensive to purchase in the first place. So I'm gonna leave them behind, but really cute. All right, what do we have in our textiles? See, I usually come here like on a big sale day, and the place gets pretty wiped out. I think coming here on a non-sale day is working better for me. And it's quiet and nice, and I'm loving these. These are so mid-century looking. Oh, darn it. I know, that's probably an easy fix, but it's just, I know it'll sit on my to-do list and not get to dod. Debating these, but it's not really on my mission today. So, I was looking for something more in like, you know, the spring. These are just regular pink. Don't need those. I don't see anything else here in the textiles we need. Okay, this is their kind of houseware section. That is still here. I love this the first time I saw it. These pasta bowls. This one actually says Spaghetti El Cano Ellis? Ellis? I don't know what makes that special spaghetti. That's a lot of bowls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bowls in the big server for $25. I can't believe that's still here. That's a great price. Does nobody serve spaghetti that way anymore? That's a Gibson. Gibson's a very heavy ceramic. You can usually tell, even if you don't look at the bottom, you can tell it's Gibson. Oh, a nice wood bowl. BH. I feel like I already have something very similar to that. Ooh, $35 on the wine rack. Oh, that's a very fancy little buffet server kind of thing. Robert Mondavi, private selection. Seems useful. Not something I need today, but seems useful. Okay, it's a butter bell. It's a butter bell, and it says butter. Have a nice day on it. Dowen for $4. Yes. Okay, my cart overfloweth. It always happens here. It always happens here. Ooh, pretty red. I like the pretty red. Okay, not shopping for red today, though. We are looking for spring to complete a little project that I'm going to show you at the end of this video. I will not leave you hanging. I know, I've done so many project things and I leave you hanging, and I apologize. I'm changing my ways. You're going to get to see the end result here. All you got to do, stick around. All right, I really like the vibe of this. It looks like a big giant spoon rest, right? Like, what is it actually? Oh, it's buffalo. Maybe it is a big giant spoon rest for a restaurant. Doesn't it have a very like mid-century vibe going? There is something I really love about this. And it is buffalo china. See? Buffalo! $3. I think I'm gonna take a chance on that. Last time I was here, I passed up a really, really pricey plush. I didn't pick it up, and I kicked myself for that. So I do take a peek through the plush. I'm going to be doing a plush sale over on Whatnot. This is a Douglas. Oh, he's $2. Oh, he's so cute. Because plush is not just for kids. Okay, I'm kind of smitten by this guy too. He's made out of old towels. But he's got a tushy tag. Something Horse Art Studios, handmade in Grand Rapids, Michigan, USA. So $1 for him. I just found a Winnie the Pooh puzzle for my little guy. My eye was drawn to these pastel cups. They are Tupperware. They're the new Tupperware. Do you know Tupperware made like some new things? These probably are not full of the BPA like the old Tupperware is. These are yummy colors. They're $3 each. I do like them. I don't like drinking out of plastic though. Ooh, look at this old. Look at that handle. You can just tell this was used. Someone mixed their dough with this. I don't know. Is this a dough mixer? I don't know. I was just trying to come up with the history. Let's look around this little table. Uh-oh. That little tier's having some issues. A little scary. I've had things like that fall before. It's not fun. In a curio cabinet. Had a curio cabinet shelf fall. I don't see anything here we need. You know how much I would love to make one of my dogs into a hot dog, but this is not the right size for Ozzy and not the right size for Cora. They're in luck today. All right, now we've got all the little top of the aisles kind of stuff going on here. Let's see what we can find with that. I always peek at the return rack outside of the fitting room because these are things that people wanted and they just didn't fit right. So you can find some good, desirable things here. Always take a peek. Look at that. Oh, I have a pair of pants that, no, it's not quite the same. I guess you don't want the same color, but $14, that's a good price. Good price. But yeah, always check these racks. Always. All right, let's go over here because this caught my eye. I just love the grain and the wood, the way they put that together. Borderie, $2. See, look at that's made really well. $2. Hard to say no. She's cute. Oh, it's a seesaw, so she would have had a friend on the other side seesawing with her. That is true. That is true. What is this? Oh, it's supposed to be like an engine. Okay, it's supposed to look like an engine. I guess it. Okay, yeah, we'll just keep going. Oh, that's very sweet. Look at it. It's a whole little bouquet. I just don't like the browns. I would like it to be a little bit more springy colored. I mean, there's a little bunny milk can. Cute. That would be a really cute vase. It's just not, it's too coarse, I guess is the word I'm looking for. All right. Well, that's kind of fun and unusual. All right, there's something very charming about this very simple, it's Asian art, probably, I'm gonna say Japanese, $7. This would be like nice. It doesn't scream and take away from whatever you have in front of it. I think we're gonna try to incorporate this. All right, let's see. So many goodies at this store. Oh, that's metal. I did not expect that to be metal. $5. It's got a cool look to it. I thought it was pottery though. All right, got another little guy there for $2. What are you? It's more like a little trivet. T&S? Okay, I like that for $2. Let's get that. These are a little more modern than what I'm going for with this project. Okay. Okay, how did I miss the cow? Oh my gosh, she's adorable. Okay, she's spring. You know, she's got the daisy thing going. Yeah, I know, this is a silly purchase, but I'm gonna do it. Got little art things. Oh, birdie. Okay, let's see. Do you sparkle? You do. You sparkle. Ooh. Who do we have here? Or should I say, who do we have here? $2. I love the price. I love the owl. Oh, I do like the red with the light shining through. That's a pretty modern piece, but I love the color. Lee Ward's, that's got some age on it. All right, but nothing we need to put in our very overflowing cart. And spring, 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 spring. Spring, 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 spring. Where are you, spring? I think she's worn out from waiting to be purchased. We got some cute little swans, but again, they're very coarse. Kay's Collection. I think Kay's Collection's actually sold at like the dollar stores. I mean, you can have some vintage Kay's Collection, but it never was of a high caliber. I do like the swans. Could we incorporate a little swan into our... No, it's not really the vision I have. The swan vision not happening. Stars. Ooh, I like that. Just a simple green bottle. A little too dark for what I'm going for. I like this piece. It is modern, made to look old. Oh, it's a little Pinocchio. It's an F&B Pinocchio. Look at this sweater I just found. It's a large, but you know what? I don't care. I will wear it as a baggy sweater because I love it. All right, cute little doggy mug. I feel like I've seen that one before. I have a lot of mugs right now. Got lots of plates. Look at that cat in the bikini. Oh my gosh. How much are you, darling? I'm holding something in my hand because there's no room in my cart. Look, I'm gonna pick this up too. Isn't that great with the basket weave? I don't know who made it. It's 2522, and I think I see an impression of like USA under there. It's just flowers. We're putting flowers in that. All right, I am loving this little cake serving. This is what these are, like dessert or pastry serving dishes when they have the little handles on the side. Look at the pretty pink little flowers. It is Schwarzberg? I don't know. It's gorgeous for $5. I'm gonna grab that too. And then there was this with mushrooms and celery and peppers. Oh my, $3 for Fitz and Floyd. Yes, please. Gosh.
It's beautiful.
Oh, it's so gorgeous. Yes, yes, this is, yeah, like so. This is 2 pieces. So a lot of times you'll find these in thrift stores,
Yes.
like turned upside down like it's a bowl.
Yes.
I'm always telling people, no, it's a punch bowl stand.
The base.
Yes. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. It is early 1900s, like 1901 Dugan. Fantastic. How many cups? 10 cups. There's 10 cups, the punch bowl, and the base, $100. Somebody in Vegas, come and get this. Okay, this is a good haul. Wait till you see what I do with it all. Okay, I hope that you see what I was trying to do there, trying to get my creative juices flowing as I'm looking for things. How can they go together? How can they be bundled together? I think I am going to put together some little bundle lots to put in the Niche Lady shop with some of the things. I'm trying to think of creative ways to do that, like you know, pick 3 kind of a thing and just make it one price. I'm as of the time I'm videoing this, I haven't figured that out yet, but tell me if that sounds fun. Tell me if this was too far out from what I normally thrift for. I just felt like doing something a little different. Doing a live stream, I'll explain what's been going on in my life and why I'm a little off focus. That you can go find on a replay. And with that, go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you on the next one.